Right, we going. There we go. Oh, oh. Can't believe I'm about to do this right now. Alright, we're really doing this. Alright. Man, oh man, oh man. I think I almost forgot how to stream. It's been so long. But hey guys, welcome. And today, I just thought we'd do something a little bit different. I had this thought in my head all week. And I just wanted to do a video about this. And I was like, alright, let's just do a little flight sim just to put something in the background, really, while we talk about some stuff. But, where do you guys think we should go today? We got the whole world almost to go to. Who's me? Okay. Let's see here. Let's fly from here to Japan. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Hello, Akamo! Angel Wolf, hello! And no, you're not late, Akamo. Just on time. Fine, if anybody's late, I'm late. I'm late to my own video because it's just been a late day. It's just been, yeah, but, here we go. Let's get this thing on the road. Alright. Wow, I never knew video was this, solid. It's very beautiful. But, yeah, going to Japan. It's just these two weeks, so it took too long. Anyway, now that we're going off, yeah, it's been a while, exactly what I was gonna say. I'm doing good. Just tired. I mean, it's been nothing but exhaustion, to be honest with you, lately. But it's alright, it's alright. Anyways, so, I've just not been doing this lately because I've had math tests and I've had, well, notebooks over there I was going to show you, but I've been doing, rehearsing for my play, and, actually, guys, good news about my play. I'm actually halfway-ish. I'm not halfway. I'm just going to say it's halfway. I'm about halfway through the script, guys, so, we're halfway there. I'm happy with myself on that. And of course, I could make some improvements, but I'm just going over it, memorizing it, and yeah, we're halfway, so not too bad. Oh, you're just researching about plays. Oh, sad. Well, the recent play is COVID year, and I mean, man, I'm just saying, COVID was not only a physical plague, but a mental plague. I ain't kidding you. That's not what we're here to discuss. And actually, guys, I was gonna say, guys, what I'm thinking about doing, okay, the combo and everybody else in here, what I'm thinking about doing here, I'm gonna try this concept out, see if it works or not. So, oh, Anyway, so my idea was I'm going to be just talking about concepts with people. You know, if you want to join me, I have Discord. So there's going to be a lot of days where I just open mics, you know, guys talk about it. There's going to be a subject that we talk about in the video. Today we're talking about school. And, you know, this is anything, you know, you can do whatever, you know, whatever you want to say about school, if it's good, if it's bad, yeah, this is where to go all out, you know. But yeah, there's going to be different topics. Most of them aren't going to be too topical, it's not going to be like crazy stuff. But unlike these ones, I'll let you know if it's, you know, more controversial.
135.9 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Is that better?
Departure Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is passing 6,400 feet, climbing 9,000.
Here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this plane. It's like dancing. It's so bumpy. Alright, anyway. So what I was saying, Akamo, if you couldn't hear me, now my mic is in my face, so what I'm saying is there's going to be, so basically, topic of school is today's topic. So there's going to be topics, and we're going to see how this goes. But, yeah, so, there's going to be different topics, and I'm just going to talk about them. And it's going to be like you guys can join on Discord. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. But today's topic is school. Let me yawn again real quick. I'm so tired. I don't know why I did the YouTube right now, but I just thought about doing it because you guys... Even if it's just the two of you, just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. All right. Anyway, Akamo, can you give us a sub count today? Akamo is the sub counter. Akamo, I don't even know how long you've been doing the sub counts. It's great. But yeah. Anyways, so school. I have a lot to say about school. A lot of stories. And yes, guys, share your stories. I mean, just anything, whatever. You know, if you have a poem about school you want to just tell, you know, you might have a poem about it. You might have a story to say. You might have thoughts about school. You know, whatever, you know. Just anything related to school you can talk about today. And 670 subs. 670 subs. Alright, Akamo. I've only been there for about 2 years now. Whoa, 2 years now. Akamo. Ah, man. I've literally not gained 1 sub in 2 years. But it's alright, man. Woo, it's alright. You know, Akamo, we're going to see how this goes. This new thing I'm doing. We're going to I'm going to be me. You know, Akamo, I'm going to be me. And people are going to sub because they like how I am. Not because of giveaways. Not because, you know, all this baloney. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I came to you like this. Anyway, I have a story about school today. So, guys, as you might know, I go to a private school. And, do you guys see this Van Halen shirt? Okay, so it was Decades Day today. And actually, let me tell you about Spirit Week, which is this week, which will give you some more context about this. But anyway, Spirit Week at our school is a fun time. And you can basically You do what you want to, like not what you want to do. My fault. So basically, it's a thing where the seniors they get together and they think of everything for Spirit Week. It's a senior privilege. They get to do it. They host it really. But you get to make it whatever theme you want, which I get to do next year. So guys, if you have any cool ideas for Spirit Week for school, which is, let me still talk about Spirit Week. All right, Spirit Week is just you get into 4 teams, all right? And it's like the whole school, elementary, secondary, you got kindergarten, you got pre-K actually through 12th grade in this thing, in the Spirit Week. You split up and elementary does some games, secondary does games. We all do games and we try to be first, they give you points for the games and you try to be first and, it's pretty fun. And, but yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions of themes for Spirit Week, like, let me know because we get to choose that next year and I want to make it fun. Excuse me. I was thinking about like forest animals next year. It's kind of like simple. This year we did like sodas. Last year we did like cereals. We've done movies. I've seen it all. I've been here since 3rd grade. But there's one thing we haven't done, and it's simple, but yet it can be fun, which is forest animals. So I was thinking there should be like Team Bear, Team Mountain Lion, Team Eagle, and Team Wolf. And I'm going to be the leader of Team Wolf. And actually, guys, I kind of make fun of Spirit Week, But yeah, I make fun of Spirit Week sometimes because, I'm Spirit Wolf and it's Spirit Week and I'm like, whole week dedicated to me. But no. So basically, another thing that happens during Spirit Week, which is what I'm trying to get to here, is we get to dress up. Because at private school, we have uniforms. But Spirit Week is a day you can just, week actually, just dress up and, enjoy it. And it's, have your own privileges. Yes, I'm exhausted, but it's okay. It's okay, Camo. Hey, this is the grind. Anyway, they let you wear whatever you want. Well, at least I thought they let you wear whatever you want. So, I got this here Van Halen shirt because today was Decades Day. And I was like, yes, let's do some 80s Van Halen rock band. I mean, I didn't see much wrong with it. I mean, it doesn't even curse, and maybe one song it curses, maybe a little bit. But, he makes the song jump. Din, 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 din. That song. I didn't think it would be any problem. So, and it wasn't any problem for the first, 2 hours of school. So basically, first hour went good. Then we went to chapel. And, I was sitting there and we were doing our games because it's Spirit Week. We're doing games. And they're doing a lip sync competition. And I went up there and I did my thing. Which I don't think I won just because there's this guy who went really far out with it. And I mean, congrats to him, but it was just all so quick. I mean, I couldn't, and I had other things I had to worry about. That was the last thing on my mind, and then it just came up. That's probably why I didn't win. But anyway, all I'm saying is I did that, and then I sat down. I just went to sit down and watch the other people. I'm in my chair, and then my science teacher comes up, and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you wearing a Van Halen shirt? Turn that thing inside out." And then I'm like, what? I'm just trying to process it for a second. Then she's like, "Bathroom, right now. Go to the bathroom. Change that shirt. Get it inside out." And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then, I'm like, what the heck? And then, my cousin's friend, he's actually like performing up there in the lip sync thing. He's wearing, a dress. This guy, he's wearing a dress. And, at our school, it's just like there's very strict rules and stuff. So, like, things like that, it's just like not allowed there. But, I would think it's just a shirt. I'm like, well, it's just Van Halen. And then it's crazy. I mean, there's people like dressing weirder things than I am, and they got to like go get away with it, and I'm just like, what? Van Halen's not even like, no, it's weird, man. It's crazy. But hello, Riddle Master. Hello. How you doing? I'm just talking about my school, and it's crazy. I mean, they just yell at you for wearing an 80s band, like. And then my friend, he wore like an AC/DC shirt. They made him turn his inside out, and it was just like, it was a nightmare, man. I was like, why? It's like dumb. And I was like, this is a waste of money. I bought this shirt for today, and I was like, oh man. Yeah. What game is this? Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's pretty fun. I'm actually flying to Japan right now from South Korea, so yep. I'll probably be there probably like 45 minutes or so. Maybe. Anyway, what do you guys have anything to say about your school? Like any cool stories? Any stupid things that they do, like stupid rules, like my school. I mean, I have a lot of stories, but I just gotta think of the right ones to say. There's some that shouldn't be said, really. Some that are okay to say. Yeah, man, in my school, it's funny. I mean, there's some friends that are funny. It's great. Yeah, my friends, man. I have some friends, and that are like 12th graders, and man, they love my laptop. It's great. I brought it in to take a test, and then everybody's like addicted to it, you know. But yeah, I don't know if you guys seen. I've never shown you the laptop I'm using right now from another view, but it's a pretty dang cool laptop, and these kids are like, all over it. But it's alright. They got to play some Fortnite. Also, we have one teacher. He's pretty fun. He lets us, go outside a good bit. Not all the time, but he gives us some fun, and we get to play some basketball. So I like that. I like being able to go out sometimes, like, do some physical stuff, because in my grade, we ain't allowed. We stopped PE, guys, at like 6th grade, and I'm in like 11th. Then, and there's, the whole day, you're not doing any physical activity. It's dumb, Dang. If only I had Minecraft, play with you guys. Aw. So, Akamo, tell me, how's your school, Akamo? Also, Akamo, this is kind of a rough topic about, well, it's not rough, it's just, a bit deeper. So, basically, I just feel like my school, and, it's just my thoughts, if there's anyone from my school watching, it's just, it's just what I think, and I think it's, kind of a reality. But my school, I think it just it focuses on athletics a lot, more than many other things. It's like if you're in the athletic team, you're like a god, It's like it's crazy, you know. It's just like all about athletics, you know, and then the academics part is just it's crazy, you know. I just not, you know, you do, you know, it's just you got to find a balance, you know, between academics and sports, you know. You got to get these sports players, you know. If you're a sports player, you got to be a well-rounded good person, you know. It's not only because you're good at sports, it's because you can do all these other things along with it. Also, another side thing, guys. If you're middle school or elementary, whenever you get to high school, I'm saying like from ninth grade to 12th grade, you gotta work hard. You know, you gotta work real hard. Because, you know, let's just say you messed up in ninth grade, you know, let's just say, because a lot of people do that. I don't think I did. I'll have to look back at ninth grade, but I think I did. Ninth grade's the year where I kind of like, I said, I'm gonna do good, you know. Ever since I got into high school, I was like, I'm doing good, you know. I'm not gonna slack off, you know. And I'm glad I did that. But you know, if you get to ninth grade and, you know, let's just say you do slack off, which many people do, you know, you might think, oh, or later in life or later, you know, in like 10th grade or something, you might be thinking like, I'm going to do better, you know. You might decide to do better in 10th grade, which good, you know, if it takes till 10th grade to figure it out, do it, you know, like get those good grades, 10th, 11th, 12th, you know, you got it. But I'm just trying to say, like, it's the best case scenario if you can just ninth grade all the way to 12th. If you can get, you know, good grades in that bit of time, you know, it's best for you because, you know, your overall, like, GPA, you know, is affected by what you did in ninth grade. You know, your GPA is affected, you know, 10th grade, you know, it's all adds up. So let's just say you're doing great, you know, 12th grade, 11th grade, but you didn't do good in 9th and 10th or something, then, you know, even if you tried real hard, you know, it's just not going to be the same GPA as if you would have done good in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So I'm just saying, like, you know, as soon as you get to high school, when your parents or people say, like, you know, the high school years is what people look at. I mean, you know, it's a whole thing, you know, ninth grade to 12th grade. Because you gotta focus on that. Focus on those good grades, Combo. That will get you. That'll get you places. Your school's terrible, to be honest. My school contains many fights, literal gangs, etc. What? Wow, that's crazy, Kamo. Yeah, my school has somewhat of a bad side to it. There's some stuff that goes on. I mean, it's not that bad, though, compared to other schools, but I mean, I think it's basically the same things that happen at other schools, just at a way smaller scale. There's only like 2 or 3 people doing those things than, you know, compared to like thousands and stuff. But anyways, yeah, our school has some bad things as well, even though it's private. There's plenty of bad things I hear. But you know, I'm glad, you know, about this school. You know, if you're in the smart classes, you know, like my class, you know, 11th to 12th grade, we are all like, we don't do bad stuff. You know, I don't know any of my classmates that do any of the bad things, because by my grade, if you're in that private school and my grade, like, we all know we're here to do as good as we can. We're here to try to get into college. So we all have the same understanding, and I like that. And it helps me, it helps everybody. We don't annoy the teacher, well, most of the time. sometimes we actually do annoy the teacher, and there's some class clowns still, but in general, we're doing better than we used to, because back in middle school, my class was like crazy, man. Like, I can't believe I even concentrated through it. I actually got like A's and B's in my middle school years somehow, with all these other kids that were kind of annoying to me. But back then I thought they were annoying. Now they're better. But I've always been, I've always been a chill guy. I mean, middle school even, like, the same way I am now. I wasn't too crazy. I was rational. I was, I'm just, here to do what I need to do. And, I wasn't like, most of the other kids that were kind of like rowdy and stuff. I was like, I'm here to learn. I was focused. Even though in middle school, though, I just didn't have initiative to do my work. I would just, I was lazy more in middle school. I'll say that, especially in elementary. In elementary, I didn't want to do anything, and then I remember those nights in elementary where I didn't do anything, and I woke up the next morning and I was like crying. I was literally crying because I was like, I didn't do my homework, and I don't want to go to school with that. And then my dad, he was like pressuring me and pushing me, and that's what I needed, though, because there's one day I woke up and I was like, all right, I'm taking this in my own hands. We've got to do this work myself. So okay, all right, that's fine, comma. But yeah, guys, anyways, some other cool school stories. Actually, let me talk to you about something that I haven't talked to you about in a long time. Okay, guys, let me talk to you about Animal Jam. All right, and wow, I have not said the word Animal Jam in a long time. And shout out to you guys if you're still here from my AJ days. Man, I will never forget that, guys. That's a whole other topic about Animal Jam and my whole like Animal Jam like stories, experiences. Man, I have too many to count. But we're still on school. So anyways, guys, let's tell you the story of how I got into Animal Jam, and how my friends got into it, and just about my elementary years. So, let's just talk about the school I'm in now. Like, how did I get here? Like, what's the story? So, basically, guys, I went to another school, which was actually a private school as well. Or charter school. Private school. I don't know if they're the same thing, but it was charter school, and this school, they made us write a lot, and I hated writing. I still don't enjoy writing much, but I enjoy typing more than writing. But back then, I would literally cry if I had to write like paragraphs, and that's what they made us do every day. It was write paragraphs of stuff. And so I wasn't too happy with that, and this school, it just I didn't feel right there. They made us do so much. I just didn't feel good there. And then my parents saw my new school, the school I go to now, and they're like, yes, that looks pretty cool. So I went there, 3rd grade, didn't know anybody. We had a nice teacher. She was old. And, oh my goodness, guys. 3rd grade was great. So we had a teacher, and she had a piano in the classroom. And every single morning, man, it was crazy. We would just, do hymnals, because she had a hymn book, and we just sing hymnals, and it was just fun every single morning. We were just singing songs, that's the kind of class it was. But anyways, let's see. Third grade, that's when I met my friend Josh Carroll, is his name. And what the heck is this? I'm sorry, guys. Something on my... must be the pin. Anyway, I met him, and man, we are still friends to this day. In fact, it was just his birthday the other day, and I was just so, happy to meet him. And we haven't talked in a while since he's actually been homeschooled for a couple of years now. But we met third grade. He's the longest friend I've known, and I still talk to. But yeah, so I met him. That was fun. Then we did typing class, and I hated that really at first. And honestly, I don't think I learned a thing from it, because I actually don't know the proper way to type to this day. I kind of just do my own typing, and nobody really cares. And that's actually a secret nobody knows about me, but I actually don't know how to type correctly still. But I do my own typing. I just type the way I type, and it works. I mean, it's not as fast as, it's probably going to take me longer to write essays, but it works out, alright? But anyway, we take typing classes, which, like I said, I learned nothing from. And then I would get done sometimes, and back then we used to do Nitro Type, and that was fun. It's like a little game, and you have these cars, and then you type words to make them go. And man, that was so fun. I'd try to beat my friends. I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. But no, guys, that's when I was scrolling through everything, and then I was like, there's a game called Animal Jam here. I wonder what that's about. Then I clicked on it, and actually, no. I think my friend Josh, he was the one that actually mentioned it to me, because I wasn't playing it first. I think some other friends were. Then I was like, oh, that's a cool game. Let me try it out. And then I clicked on it, and then it was like, welcome to Animal Jam. And I was like, oh my gosh. Peck, I still remember Peck from when I was a kid. And then she's like, welcome to Animal Jam. I was like, oh my gosh, And back then, I thought it was so cool. And, so then I made an account called JJack70359. And I named it after my teacher. And actually, no, that wasn't my first account. I had some other account at first, but I forgot what it was called. But then in fourth grade, I made my JJack account, because we were playing at third grade and fourth grade. We were doing Animal Jam, and that was fun. So yeah, we'd do that for a while. Then Animal Jam was not allowed anymore for some reason. We were all disappointed. We were like, why? But then we found Poptropica, which is another fun game, which I don't know if you played, but man, oh man, that was so fun. We played all the day, all the time. Then we played Cool Math, guys, cool math games. Oh my gosh, that was my childhood in school. I'd just play that all the time. Man, oh man. Good stuff. Hello, Snags. Hello, Snags. Snags, I remember you. I remember that profile. Snags. Come on. I'm so sorry. I'm just exhausted and don't remember much. But I remember that Snags. I remember that. I remember the user, the everything. I don't remember when I saw you last. I'm just trying to Oh, hello. Welcome, Animal Jam people. Actually, I'm actually here to talk about Animal Jam, believe it or not. Not to play it, but maybe to play it. Actually, I haven't played in a while. Actually, let me know if you guys want me to play that. Actually, I might do it once here, because I haven't played in a while. But, I was just saying how I started Animal Jam, which happened to be in school, which I'm talking about school right now, so... I'm tired, Storm, I'm tired. That's honestly how I'm doing. But yeah, Snags, if you could remind me, like, when's the last time we talked? I'm just trying to, like, you know, get a clear remembrance of you in my head, because I'm exhausted. You know, don't take it personal. And I even modded you, so... Yeah, I gotta know you pretty well, and I do. And I remember everything. Like, I just don't remember, like... Snags, didn't you have a different user before? I mean, I remember the Snags, but I thought, didn't you? I don't know. Snags, just remind me. I feel like an old man or something. I don't know. Alright, anyway. What's up with you, though, Storm? What's up? Snags. Let me search that up real quick, because man. I think I'll remember you when I search you up. Snags. Fun. Skis! That's who it is. Skis! Oh, I'm so sorry, Skis. Oh, man. How are you doing? My goodness gracious. It's been a long time. Skis, when's the last time you saw my video? Back when I played AJ, right? My goodness. LOL, you're making me remember when you used to pronounce my name incorrectly. Oh, that. Yeah. Ah, man. Let's talk about AJ for a second, because you guys remember? Actually, Storm, you probably don't remember. Kamo, maybe. Kamo, do you remember this friend of mine? I think I've already told you this like a million times, but do you remember a friend of mine? I think maybe Snags does. Skis, you might know. You might remember. I had a friend named Chloe, and we would always do videos together. It was me, Chloe. I'm trying to think who else now. Oh, come on. Me, Chloe, and then who else? I'm missing one. A big one. Oh, come on. Oh. How did I forget her name? Anyway, there's 4 of us, and yeah, we would have some fun. We'd do fun videos. That was like my favorite time to be alive, probably. And my cousin didn't actually make too much fun of me back then. I think because it was in the summer. Because, yeah, anyway. But, yeah, I'm glad my cousin's not on me anymore about that stuff anymore, you know. He used to always just, you know, stop me before I could do Animal Jam. And it's a big hassle. But you probably remember that at Kamo when my cousin tried to beat me up. That was a whole thing. But that's over now, and actually, cousin's somewhat maturing now. Anyway. Oh, wow. There's the coast of Japan. Alright. But I'm probably going to end this video early. I'm just so tired, guys. I'm sorry, but we'll talk more tomorrow, maybe about some other things. But till then, I thank you for coming. Skis, let me know, like, you know, if you ever want to talk, because I know it's been a while. If anyone wants to talk, I'm on Discord, Instagram, Austin Paradise, and like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was some fun days. Alright, well, Como, have a good night. Alright, trying to not pass out here. Alright, have a good one. Adios, everybody.